This computer terminal provides full access to the L-Car's computer net.
Carpe Diem, Latin meaning seize the day. Bucket list item, check. Dreams do come true if you're willing to grab life by the reins and make them happen. Instead of watching life pass you by, waiting for the right moment, take that moment and seize it for yourself and claim it. Join me in part 1 of my eveRide schooling rally adventure. My entire life, one of my dreams was to ride out west. I just didn't know it would be riding dirt bikes. Hopping on a plane and arriving in Las Vegas, my dream became a reality. I arrived at the drop-off point where Tyler picked me up, and my first request was to go to In-N-Out Burger.
First day of the eveRide schooling rally out here in St. George, Utah. I've got 4 riders with me and plus Tyler. And this is going to be starting out today, and just wanted to show everybody. This is the Polo Mansion garage. It's a Black Widow, and just the view out here is pretty amazing. Got the mountains over there. Pretty incredible. But yeah, so we're gonna be heading out pretty soon here, and I'll be riding the DRZ 400. I'll show you guys right there. I'll be riding that beast out there. Just renting it from somebody local out here. So we'll be heading out pretty soon. Looking forward to it.
I ended up booking a schooling rally because I wasn't sure of my skill level at that point, and I didn't want to be that guy holding others back on a shred rally, as the solid rally didn't exist yet. So I played it safe by booking a schooling rally, and I'm glad I did, as it ended up working out perfectly with the other riders' skill levels.
And get your knees up into that tank.
On this rally, I was joined by Andy, Stu, and Mario, all strangers to each other at the beginning, and friends at the end. On the first day, Tyler took us to the schooling rally playground, where he would go over the fundamentals of proper riding technique, such as proper riding stance, braking, and how to make the suspension work for you. Going into one of these rallies, you have to be willing to learn and to adjust and unlearn bad riding habits, as what is being taught is meant to help you become a better rider. And believe me, these basic drills do come in handy when you tackle more difficult terrain. However, when Tyler tries to pollute your mind with songs from Disney's Frozen, you have to take that with a grain of salt.
Oh man, you're gonna have to let it go. I'm so sorry.
The last drill was hill climbs. At this point in my riding skill level, I was still timid about hill climbs, due to an injury I had incurred earlier in the year. However, if I had known then what I learned here, I would have avoided the injury altogether.
He's grabbing the tank. Nice up there. Woo!
I wanted to fist bump you, but I think I would fall.
One rider among us, Andy, had no fear when it came to hill climbs, and Andy wouldn't take no for an answer when the challenge arose.
Oh!
And there he is, applying one of the new techniques we just learned to get out of a hairy situation. Andy and I were pretty on par with each other when it came to riding ability, but I would give Andy the edge because he had more of an eye of the tiger riding ability than I did.
Up here.
Now it was time to hit some trails and apply what we learned.
Nice. Nice, Stu.
Oh, gotta go. Lighter down. You alright?
If you ride dirt bikes, then dumping your bike kind of comes with the territory.
Man down.
Stu had a couple of camera-worthy crashes and got him
Oh, wow.
smiling every time.
Oh my gosh.
This trail was
Look at
taking
this.
us to a beautiful lookout over the desert, and I just can't help but be overwhelmed by the scenery. Watching Tyler's vids really made me fall in love with Utah,
Wow.
but it's an experience
Oh my
much
God.
more surreal in person.
All right, having a blast out here. Top of lookout here. See the view. It's like absolutely stunning up here. Just stunning. There's all the bikes right there. Climbed up here with those. There's Mr. eveRide in the group there. But this is totally worth it. What a great ride.
This kind of lookout rock from The Lion King was truly breathtaking. We took some time to take in the scenery and have some snacks and hydrate, and then we were on our way. Tyler asked us if we wanted to ride in an old dried up riverbed, and the answer overwhelmingly was, yes please. Riding in this type of terrain provided a great opportunity to try out our new techniques that we just learned, and plus it was just a blast to ride in.
Oh, now I see the green rock you were talking about.
That's about the worst thing that can happen.
Yes, epic fail by yours truly, but it's kind of funny how it's still fun.
All right.
one more playground as it was getting towards the end of the day. And of course, the boss had to prove that pigs really can fly.
Oh, yeah! That was sweet. That was sweet. Oh, yeah.
So, did my first day of riding in Utah live up to my expectations? You bet it did. With 360 degrees of varying terrain and trails to explore until your heart is content, St. George, Utah is truly a Disney World for dirt bikes. What better way to end a ride than with a beautiful mountain vista in the background and no limit to your riding potential? The sun set on a perfect day of adventure and fellowship. But stick around for part 2 because it only gets better from here. Thanks for watching, and remember to live long and ride.